starts with gray. But for real, this is gray. I like it. It's really nice. So what's going on, guys? My name is just... So you know me, Scrub. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, my power just came on. And I was going to record this like earlier in the day, but whatever. Today's going to have to do. I'm bringing you the setup. I'm so awkward, I swear to God. So this is basically like everything I have, except for like that over there. So I have like 3 pairs of shoes downstairs that I need to bring up here, but they go right there. I need to hang that back up. There's a top hat right there. That's one of my saxophones. That's another one of my saxophones. There's another pair of shoes. Those are my cleats. Okay, that's about that section, alright. So, this part of my desk is like my study, make stuff, do stuff. Like, I got my textbook here for history, random stuff there, memorabilia from all my stuffs. Not too. Gotta hang those posters up. That's what I put all my stuff in for esports. So this is actually clippable. You can see right there. There's a clip. Basically there's nails that it just clips this. Whoever, if I ever need to like take this down, I can. It's just a backdrop. Eventually I'm gonna get a green version so I can use it as a green screen. But I gotta get a better webcam for that first. So it's just a backdrop for now. That's fine with me. My keys should not be down there. Oak Harbor High School, let's go. Alright. So anyway, starting down here, working my way across. So I'm working on this. It's gonna have the siege operators up to white noise, and then it's gonna be finished from there. I work on it sometimes. There's a couple games down there. Main power's down there. It's like messy under this section. Of course, there's trash, so I guess whatever. That's a strip light that I'm gonna put up. But let's get to the main attraction, the desk. So we're gonna start from over here. So there's an XLR microphone right there that I actually need to get like an audio mixer for, so I can actually use XLR. 360. I think that's Black Ops 2 over there. My GameCube stuff, which GameCube's right there. Basically, this is just like casual and shit like that. So I got papers up here that I need to fill out. Got post-it notes. Because I put post-it notes on my wall. Little shelf. Got some Rick and Morty Legos. Got this stand right here. This just holds cool stuff. So I got this mug from Ireland. Got my Rayquaza. Got my BB-8. I got a couple things, and I got some thinking putty. But got my Vita gummies. I take these every day. Keep your immunity up, and they taste really nice. This is like my favorite deck of cards, and I love keeping my hands moving while I'm playing a game. So, where I'm just doing something like editing or whatever. And I'm actually gonna put my hat down. I've been wearing my hat all day. Whew. So, yeah, these cards. I really like these cards. I bought them offline in Memento Mori. I'll pop them just so you guys know. And maybe like my next video will be like my entire card collection or something like that. But these are basically just what the cards look like. I really like them. They're pretty expensive too. They were like 12 bucks. But worth. Definitely worth. Just some more post-it notes. A whole heck ton of pennies. I should honestly put them back in the Mexico piggy bank. I'm way too lazy for that. Just some chips. Pork rinds actually. Oh, best. Limited edition GameCube. It's my baby. I got it from Indiana, which is where I was born, actually. Yeah. A couple fidget spinners. I told you I like to have my hands moving. So, yeah. Next on the list is obviously the Xbox. This is the Fallout 4 bundle Xbox, and I plan to get the Xbox One X. I hope to sell this one and get the X, maybe when the price dips a little, but I really want it for the graphics. I want to play World War II on the absolute best quality that I can. The microphone is a Blue Snowball. just got from everything that like has a price in here, like other than this stuff and the GameCube, everything is going to have a price on it, and a link to it in the description if you guys would like some of that stuff. Not sponsored or anything, I'm just letting you guys know what I have. But anyway, Blue Snowball, it works really well. I just needed a mic, so before I use that one, I can just use something with pretty good audio, which I chose this one. It works pretty well, so that's nice. This is just, I have the 7 Plus, so I need a adapter for my earbuds, because I use both my earbuds for music on my phone and for Xbox. Because this little thing right here is my adapter, and, you know, stuff goes in here, and wow, I can hear everything. Speaking of the controller, this is a Generation 4 Xbox controller. I'm kind of letting it charge, which it should be done charging, actually, so I'm going to go ahead and pop that out. Yeah. So, Gen 4, it's got, like, better grips, and it's a better sleek feel to it. But I got a World War II control freaks on it, which are just, my sensitivity has just been so well after I got them. And everybody's like, they don't actually work, but they actually do. Like, once you use them, you actually see, like, I can't go back to this anymore. I like having them elevated. So, anyway, so I have both of the same monitors. They're smart TVs, but they have monitor settings like, oh, there goes that. Anyway, yeah, you can literally put in a PC RGB, so obviously it does work with PC. That's right, it fell. Update required. Boop. So this is my main light. I need to get a new bulb, but I want to get a cover so it's like bright, but at the same time it doesn't fill my face with light. It feels like the area around me with light. It just makes my face look better. Ugh, my asthma's acting up today. So anyway, these are Vizio 23 inches. 23 inch is tournament standard, 23 to 26 inches, I believe. And that's what I played on, is a 23 inch. Anyway, this is my Elgato HD60S. This is the love of my life right now, because this is how I'm able to stream, this is how I'm able to record, this is how I basically do everything when it comes to gaming. But I do have 2 of these monitors, and I plan to get a 3rd one, actually, because hopefully I get a laptop for Christmas, which having an early Christmas this year because of family stuff. But this one is an i3, which is the main reason I want a different one, because I would like to edit on another one, which I'm going to put right here. Keep my Xbox right here, and then put laptop here. And I hope to get a 3rd monitor and put it right here, so I can just go from here from gaming and streaming, and then just over here to editing. I'll just like port in a hard drive. Just boop, boop. Alright, so anyway, this is my Razer Black Whale Ultimate. I wanted the Chroma, but the Ultimate just, it's really, do I have any supply drops? Damn. Alright, so I keep it on the high settings. I was thinking about getting it to pulse, which I actually might do. I'm not sure though. So I love this app. This keyboard is like the best thing ever. Just okay, so next thing is, well, that. And why is it there? I know. Ooh, spooky. Also, that is like the best thing I've ever bought. It was like $20 because Elgato actually uses USB 3, and this converts USB 3 to USB 2 and still keeps USB 3 quality at the same time. So it goes in right there, and that's a USB 3 slot. So it turns USB 2s into USB 3s, which this is what this runs off of, is USB 3. So anyway, this connects both my Elgato, my mouse, my keyboard, and my mic, and it's like stuck to the wall using some like high duty double-sided tape, and it's just the best thing in existence. Oh, I can just, unplug, move something. Ta-da! So this is an Asus Transformer i3. Nothing too special. It's my first ever laptop. It's basically dead now. Its battery life will last for like an hour in total. Yeah. So what I did was I took some of that two-sided tape, which is like extreme heavy duty, and I mounted it to the wall. And I mounted it just high enough where it sits right above. And it's, you know, it's still nice. It's getting some dust though. But it works perfect, you know. Nothing wrong with it whatsoever. Other than the battery, it's like great. And then also the keyboard is kind of screwed, like, yeah. Mouse. Let's go. So this is my Razer Mamba Tournament Edition. It's Chroma. And this is like my favorite thing because I can go from like my DPI at like 600 to 16,000. I think I keep it at 1200, which is, yeah, it's this one. Alright, yeah, it's that one. These are some modded X12s from my 360. I now use them like for listening to music, like because I'll have these in while I'm gaming, and I'll just plug this into my phone, and wherever the cord is, yeah, here it is. So I'll just plug that into those, which I'm actually going to do now, because right after this I'm going to be editing and listening to some music, so now all I do is just, you know, oh, there we go. I just plug it in and boop. Oh, wow. And they're modded because now I can turn them 360 degrees without any problems. This is my second USB converter. It was the first one I needed before I realized the Elgato was 3.0. I didn't actually understand that. Oh, I just love that feeling. Anyway, this is where my webcam is actually hooked up into. And the actual only reason that I needed these is because another thing that's broken on this this PC is these two USB ports. You can see that I have something in the wall there. They keep this completely stable. If they jiggle it, they completely disconnect, and it's kind of sucky. So I have to have that there, and that's how I keep my... That's why I was having like these webcam problems and stuff. So over here we got a lava lamp, and I thought it was turned on. I have two jawbreakers, by the way. If you're wondering what these are my jawbreakers. I'm starting this one, and this one I'm over halfway finished with. Just take a couple licks of it every so often, you know. Not too special over here, just some pens and stuff. This, though, 2.5 feet of pure niceness. This is the PC that I'm working on. It is a Slio 777 tower. It's an RGB tower. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 fan. Though I'm gonna put some liquid cooling in it anyway, just in case like I have a charity stream or whatever. I can go for like 24 hours on this beast. But you can see inside it takes an ATX motherboard, and I'll show down in the description is the motherboard I'm getting. I just got my keys, and then these two fans. It didn't come with one because what I do is I actually got this off a friend who didn't want it anymore. Yeah, all the cords are in it. I need to get this fan replaced, this fan replaced, and this one just has a broken hinge on it, and then I'm gonna glue it back together and put it right back on where it goes. This one is the same way, but like I got it just snap into place, so it's fine for now. But they're speaker fans, so that's dope. Just some abnormal stuff over there. But that's like most of it, and then, you know, the backdrop comes off and stuff like that, and that's actually 1-800's lyrics, and every day I add one more post to it until I'm gonna get the whole thing. Oh, the webcam is the Logitech 770, I believe. It's just for 720p and stuff like that. I got Cuphead on here. That's dope. But I think that's about all I have. I don't think anything else I can explain. So this is basically the, you know, the setup. Yeah. I think that's about it. I'm gonna go play some Call of Duty and edit this at the same time. Oh, that's something I can get into. So for editing, just real quick, I use Sony Vegas, I use Photoshop, I use Elgato Capture software, I use OBS up here, and I use... Actually, I think that's about it. Those are the main ones. But I gotta boot this up real quick. So anyway, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, be sure to drop a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, boy.